Are you a beginner wanting to go from newbie to a full-time income on the internet of thousands of dollars a month? And perhaps everything you've tried hasn't worked out the way that you hoped. Maybe you feel lost, confused, frustrated, overwhelmed. Well, in this short training, I'm about to share with you the Beginner's Business Blueprint, essentially guiding you through the steps of how anyone can become a full-time online entrepreneur, generating thousands of dollars a month. And yes, these are my multiple $1 million awards, because not only have I made millions of dollars myself doing what I'm about to show you, but I have also helped more than 1,100 others start and grow an income on the internet, most of which were complete beginners that had tried for months, if not years, prior to me helping them. So let's dive onto the computer over here and let me show you the Beginner's Business Blueprint. So essentially, this is going to show you how anyone can go from newbie to full-time income of at least $3,000 a month or more on the internet. And this essentially is made for those people, even if everything you've tried hasn't worked. Perhaps you feel lost, confused, overwhelmed because you've spent months, if not years perhaps by now, trying different options, different opportunities, buying many products potentially, because that's the common story. That's the typical type of person that I help, to take them from that situation where nothing's working out and turning it all around in a relatively short period of time. And so over the next few minutes, I want you to concentrate on this, because my goal is to eradicate the confusion, remove the overwhelm, and give you clarity and guidance as to how to build a business online as a beginner. What is the best option for you, so that by the time you reach the end of this short training, you will know exactly the path to go and why, so that you can now dedicate your time, energy, and attention to focusing on what actually will work best for you. All right, now let's begin this way. You see, many people that come to me, they've ended up so confused about what is even the best path. Right? Because there's so many opportunities thrown at you day in, day out, right? I mean, heck, if you're like many people, if you were to go to your email inbox right now, and perhaps you've got many of them, but if you were to go to one of them, I'll bet you'll find dozens and dozens of new emails every day, right? Now, if you're saying no, then you're one of the lucky ones. But if you say yes, then let it be known that this is not unique. That is a very common story, and I'm here to tell you that you can stay there and stay stuck if you keep doing what you've always done. But if you approach things differently, following my advice here today, then that situation can change rather quickly. So first of all, let me make it very, very clear. There's only really two ways for you to make money. Right? From this point onwards, there are two primary ways for you to generate an income on the internet. And here's what they are. Number one is to offer products of your own, right? Meaning you create products and you sell those products. Now, the other way is to offer products of the other people own, right? Meaning that you didn't create the products, but you can offer those on the internet and you can get paid a commission for every sale that is generated. Now, if we just look down this path first, to offer products of your own, then here's the thing with this. You're going to need a lot of expertise in a lot of different areas. So for example, focusing on the left-hand side, for you to offer products of your own, you've got to know how to create products. You've got to know how to put offers together. You've got to create content. You've got to be able to build funnels, create the graphics for the funnels, build the members areas to deliver the products, process payments to be able to actually sell the products, deliver customer support to people that buy the products, build upsells to offer people that buy the products, deal with back-end selling to customers that buy your upfront products, drive traffic, capture that traffic into an audience, follow up with those people, and make them offers to buy the products you're creating and selling. And that's just a short list. That's not even everything. That is a very simplified list of just some of what you need to do if you follow this path on the left of offering products of your own. And ultimately, it's fair to say that that is not beginner friendly, right? It's just not. Right? And I'm sure I don't have to persuade you of that. All this stuff here is not beginner friendly. If you're just starting out, the likelihood of being able to do all those things in the next few years is slim to none. I'm not saying you can't learn them, and in time you can, because everybody does, right? I did, but I couldn't start out this way. When I started out online, I was a beginner. I didn't even know what this stuff was, let alone how to do it. I sure as heck couldn't sell anything of my own because I didn't have anything of my own. I didn't have an expertise to turn into a product. I didn't even know what I wanted to do, let alone how to do those things, right? So not beginner friendly. I think that's obvious for us all to see. But there is another path, right? And that is to offer products of your own. Sorry, to offer products of other people that other people have created. Now that means we bypass all this other work. It means we don't have to do the product creation, the offer creation, the content creation of the products. We don't have to build the sales funnels, deal with the graphics, build members areas, process payments, handle customer support, upsells, back-end selling, or any of that stuff. You see, when we go the path of offering products that other people own, you only need to learn what I call the 4 core areas. And here's what they are, right? You have to learn just 4 things. And you'll notice these 4 things are on this side as well. But with this, these are the only 4 things we have to do, which is learn how to drive traffic, to learn how to capture that traffic, primarily, I would say, onto an email list. Then follow up with the people on that list and make offers. Now again, if you are, as I suspect, a beginner right now that isn't making thousands a month online, of course, these things alone you don't know how to do yet. You don't know how to drive traffic successfully. You don't know how to capture that traffic or follow up or make them offers successfully so that you help others whilst also helping yourself. But when you know how to do these, and I will tell you, you don't need to know 10 ways to drive traffic. You need to know 1 way to drive traffic. You don't need to send that traffic to dozens of different web pages. You need to send them to one simple web page that captures their email address. You don't need to have dozens and dozens of ways of reaching them. You will follow up through 1 way of doing it. And initially, you probably want to focus on making 1 offer. Now, of course, in future, you'll do more of those things, but to get to at least $3,000 a month, you need to do 1 of each of those in the right way, once you know how. Now, once you can do that, I think we can agree, learning 4 things is beginner friendly. Now, I'm not saying you learn it all in a day, perhaps not even a week or even just 30 days, 1 month. But if you practice these 4 things for at least 1 hour a day following a proven plan, you can become very good at them pretty damn soon, making it the most beginner-friendly path for anyone to build a business online. Now, what this means is where you're promoting offers and products that other people have created, this is what we call affiliate marketing. And perhaps you've heard of it, perhaps you've been trying it, but maybe not succeeding at it. But I'm here to tell you that clearly this is the most beginner-friendly path because you're not having to create products of your own and deal with all the work that comes with that. And I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely reasonable as an affiliate marketer to go from being a beginner, a newbie, to generating thousands of dollars per month. Now again, I can't sit here and tell you when you will do that. But if you're a complete beginner right now, chances are, let me be realistic with you, it's not going to happen in a day, a week, or a month. But in the next 6 to 12 months, if you have a proven plan to follow to learn these 4 things, you can absolutely do that. I've seen it happen over and over again. It is possible. And once you get there, for those of you watching this right now that may be interested in getting to $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or more, then here's my recommendation as part of this business blueprint. You get to at least $3,000 a month as an affiliate marketer. Then, at $3,000 a month, if that puts you in a position where you can leave your day job, I'm not saying you're going to be rich when you're doing that, but if that enables you to leave your day job, now that means you can become your own boss. And because you now aren't spending 6, 8, 10 hours a day at your day job, now you've got more time to put in to doing these 4 things. Now you can grow your income. Now you can get to $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, possibly more. And at that stage, you've got 2 options. Either stay doing only affiliate marketing, or because you will have a lot of expertise, because you will now be making $5,000 to $10,000 a month if you followed this plan, you can either use that to continue to grow your commissions as an affiliate marketer, or, like I've done and many others have done, you can now use that expertise to create your own products. And with your own products, it is absolutely possible to grow to $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, or indeed more. Now, you have created at that stage a business possibly making $1 million or more every single year. Now, you have $1 million business. So that is exactly what I would do and what I have done as a complete beginner to go from zero to a full-time income and indeed grow it up to over $1 million a year. And it all started following this path as an affiliate marketer, which, as you now know yourself, is indeed beginner friendly. So I hope you found this overview of the Beginner's Business Blueprint useful. Now you know the path to follow. Now you know what to focus on. And remember, it's these 4 things: traffic generation, capturing your traffic, following up, and making offers. And I hope you found that helpful. And possibly, there may be an additional resource for you below this video for you to further learn how to do these things successfully that can help you get up and running quicker and faster than you possibly ever could on your own. So go ahead and check that out if you see it below this video now. And I'll speak to you soon.